At exactly 3:03 a.m., I woke up to the sound of slurping noodles. I live alone, I don't cook, and I sure as hell didn't invite a doll to share my ramen stash. That's when I knew Labubu had awakened, and I only had myself to blame. I bought a Labubu doll off Facebook Marketplace. This is how I died, almost. So, I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace at 2 a.m., as one does when life is falling apart. I'd just been dumped, fired, and my air fryer caught on fire. And then it happened. You had me at screams sometimes. I clicked buy now faster than Elon buys social media platforms. Next day, a cardboard box shows up. No label, no tape, no seller info, just moist. Inside was Labubu. The fur was soft, the eyes beady, and I swear one blinked at me. But the real red flag? A tiny note attached to its foot that said, "Do not feed after midnight, do not mock the ears, and never say, Labubu is mid." I, being the dumb alpha male I think I am, laughed and went, "Bro, Labubu is so mid it's basically a Walmart Furby." That was the beginning of the end. That night, I put Labubu on the shelf, beside my Funko Pops and my last piece of self-respect. At 1:14 a.m., my Alexa started whispering,
"Labubu doesn't like you."
I unplugged it, but it kept whispering. Then I heard giggling from the kitchen and slurping and a microwave beep. I walk in and there it is, Labubu, standing, wearing my apron, cooking cup noodles. It turned around, blinked, and said, "Mid, huh?" I screamed, tripped on my cat, and passed out. But I don't own a cat. Over the next few days, things got weird. My toothbrush was always soaked in ramen broth. Labubu started playing my Spotify, but only K-pop diss tracks. My Zoom meetings were interrupted by Labubu moonwalking in the background. I tried throwing it out, into the trash, into a river, into my ex's mailbox. It always came back. Once it Ubered itself back to my apartment. 5 stars. Driver said he had a pleasant chat. So, I did what every smart person does when haunted by a cursed, Furby gremlin with attitude. I called Madame Sizzler, a psychic I found on Craigslist under exorcisms plus coupons. She arrived wearing Crocs and smelling like garlic bread. She took one look at Labubu and gasped, This doll carries the spirit of a cursed trickster from the forbidden isles of eBay." She tried to cleanse the apartment using sage and a ukulele. Labubu slapped the ukulele, then poured miso soup on the sage. Madame Sizzler ran out yelling, "You're on your own, baby boy!" At this point, Labubu wasn't in my apartment. It was my apartment. My TV only played Teletubbies. My fridge restocked with only pudding and pickles. My Amazon orders, 37 wigs and a fog machine. And then came the worst day. I woke up and I was wearing a Labubu costume. He swapped clothes with me while I was sleeping, and he looked better in them. Enough was enough. I challenged Labubu to a battle. Not just any battle, a dance-off. Winner gets the apartment. Loser leaves forever. He nodded and put on tiny sunglasses. The beat dropped. I gave it my all. Fortnite emotes, moonwalk, interpretive yoga. But Labubu, he did the split on the ceiling while levitating. I bowed in defeat. He patted my head, whispered, "Mid no more," and disappeared in a puff of glitter. Life went back to normal. I deleted Facebook Marketplace. Got a new apartment. Even started dating again. But last night, my new girlfriend gave me a surprise gift. Wrapped in shiny paper, with 2 beady eyes staring through it. I opened it. It was a new Labubu, and a note which said, "Round 2, fight." If I ever go missing, it's because Labubu turned me into a keychain. Smash that like and subscribe before Labubu unsubscribes you in real life. And if you believe you're fearless and would survive anything, try being in Jurassic World. That's the adventure you'll regret the most.